We as a faculty are exploring what the future of seminary education should be so that we meet the needs of the world.
Technology has profoundly changed our experience in the classroom and outside the classroom.
We want to be both academically rigorous and practically engaged.
We believe that we're constantly being formed by our interaction with each other.
At St. Paul School of Theology, we are a community that produces leaders.
St. Paul is being true to its Wesleyan heritage, trying to help those who have been a part of us reconstitute themselves, redirect their energies, learn new things that will aid and assist them in being vital witnesses for Jesus Christ.
St. Paul has been very proud of its Wesleyan heritage.
One of the things that we try to do here at St. Paul is to help students make sure that they are grounded throughout their seminary career in Wesleyan theology, Wesleyan ethics, and also Wesleyan practices.
Wesleyan spirituality is formed through these interactive means, so that we do this in worship, and we do it out in communities, at places where people need compassion and at places where they need advocacy.
The faculty is extremely approachable.
It's very much a cooperative thing between faculty and students. They're not just there to be over you and tell you what to think. They're there to help you grow and learn and become a new person.
The thing that the staff really tries to push in the faculty is balancing your life and balancing your ministry and academics.
Our faculty are learners who model for our students what it means to learn, and that is the best definition of a scholar.
One of the ways we're trying to build community now is stressing interactions of all kinds. The community really celebrates diversity by creating space and allowing opportunity for people to be their spirit-led selves.
As a person who believed that theological education no longer had to be located in one spot, how do we get closer to people?
Technology has become an important part of the academic life at St. Paul School of Theology.
What technology is allowing us to do is to have the discussion continue outside the class hours.
So we encourage our students to use multimedia in the classroom, and I even encourage students to be on the internet in the classroom so that while we're having discussion, they have access to sources.
I think the final area in which technology is proving so important for us is being able to reach people who are residing and studying in another city.
We are excited about establishing an extension site in Oklahoma City University.
We'll have classes eventually running parallel in both cities in real time.
Here is an opportunity for a United Methodist Theological Seminary to connect with a United Methodist College, really looking at ways that we can prepare leaders for a changing world.
80% of our students have served in local congregations while they have attended school.
So that while you're learning the academics, the theology, the new ideas, you're also in a life situation where you have to figure out how to apply it.
Part of our training of people for ministry is we want to train them in what we call cultural competence.
That may be a rural setting, it may be an urban setting, it may be a suburban setting, it may be a setting that has a variety of diverse subcultures within it.
One of the requirements that we have in our Master of Divinity program is that students participate in an immersion experience.
Immersions are valuable because it really helps them to experience something different, but also provides a lens for them to sort of reflect on their own Christian experiences.
We are a United Methodist Seminary, and in that sense we prepare students for open itinerancy, which means that when they leave here, they can't choose their ministry. They are expected to go out where the church sends them.
I have this confidence now that I can walk out into any job and I can learn all of the different sides of something, figure out where I stand, and be there in the midst of where everyone else stands.
Because that's what ministry is about. How do you bring disciplines together for that surprise moment that a parishioner or that a community or that a political situation has brought to your table?
And for me, that's the greatest gift that the academics here gave me, and it was a very hard process. It's not easy, but it made me a better person in the end, and definitely a better pastor.